Hi everyone, welcome to my blog. My name is Willow Rose Moon Dancer and I make videos here about Wicca on YouTube, and I also have a blog called wiccansartwiccan.com. Today we are going to talk about what chakras are and what specifically you can know about your root chakra. First, however, I want to talk about my connection with chakras. So when I first discovered chakras, I was still a Christian, and it was the very first pagan-esque idea that I ever had interest in. At this point in time, there was absolutely no other metaphysical topic or idea that I even remotely connected to at all. When I first found chakras, I was actually online, and I had discovered this test, kind of like a self-diagnosis test, but it was like what state your chakras are in. And I actually really enjoy this test, and I do it every now and again just to get a further idea on how things are. I obviously don't believe that a test online can give you a 100% accurate result. However, I do think that a test like that does give you some sort of a foundation to have an idea of the approximate state of your chakras. If you're looking for something more accurate, something like a body scan from a shaman or someone trained in Reiki or something like that, that would be definitely a more accurate way to figure out the state of which your chakras are in. So now we're going to talk about what chakras are. So the chakras are 7 balls of energy that are located in various parts of your body, and they affect you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. There's 3 different states that you'll find that your chakras are in, and that is overactive, underactive, and balanced. And another word that some people use for balanced is open. You will often find that if you have an overactive chakra, that you will also have an underactive chakra, because your chakras like to compensate for the misbalances. So the goal to have when you are working with your chakras is to have them all balanced. And when you're balancing your chakras, you want to start from the bottom and make your way to the top, because having a very strong foundation is really key in balancing the rest of your chakras as well. So there are 7 different types, there are different names for the chakras. So the first one is your root chakra, then you have your sacral chakra, you have your solar plexus, or you can also call it your navel chakra. You have your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, and your crown chakra. Each chakra has different attributes that can affect you in various ways, and each chakra has different ways to balance. So now we're going to dive into what exactly the root chakra is. So it's associated with the color red. It is at the base of the spine, and it is associated with the element earth. It's about being physically and feeling at home in any situation. When it's open, you are more likely to feel grounded, feel secure, have a sense of stability. You'll know who to trust, you'll be thinking in the present, and you'll be connected to your physical body. When it's underactive, you'll feel more nervous and fearful. You'll have a hard time feeling welcome in any situation. You'll have a lack of feeling of belonging and security. When it's overactive, you'll feel more greedy and materialistic. You will have a fear of change and actually obsess over the sense of having a sense of security. So when it comes to healing and balancing your chakras, you have a few options. So the first one is crystal healing. So you can do crystal healing using a few different types of crystals that correspond with the root chakra. This being mahogany obsidian, red tiger's eye, tourmaline, red carnelian, and red jasper. When it comes to essential oils, you can use yang, I can never say this one, ylang ylang, myrrh, patchouli, rosewood, thyme, frankincense, and ginger. And then there are what are called chakra mudras, and there are various hand positions that help channel the vibrations of the root chakra. And so the one for this chakra, the root chakra, is called Gyan Mudra. And to do this, all you have to do is touch your thumb tip to your index fingertip. It's the very stereotypical way one envisions meditation. And then you have chakra sound therapy. So the sound that corresponds with the root chakra is Lam, and the frequencies created when saying that word matches the frequencies and the vibrations of the root chakra. And then you have meditation. So when you're meditating, you want to envision this ball of red energy, and you want to envision it at the base of your spine. And when you're envisioning this, you want to think of that red ball traveling down your legs to your feet. And while you're meditating, you can be using your chakra mudra and your sound therapy at the same time. You also have your natural healing techniques such as gardening, mountain hiking, or anything else that personally makes you feel connected to the earth. So for me personally, just laying underneath a tree in the forest and just looking up at all the branches, that to me makes me feel connected to the earth. So that would be a method that I could use to help balance my root chakra. And the last option that you can do ties back to something that we were talking about a little bit earlier, and that is Reiki. I offer Reiki services on my blog, wecanstartwiccan.com, where I can do long distance Reiki, which helps balance your chakras. I'm also thinking of offering doing body scans, and that way you can get a body scan done. I can tell you what needs work, and you can decide from there if you would like to continue by doing Reiki, or if you would just like to take that information and then do with it as you will. So if you think that would be a great idea, let me know in the comments, along with any other thoughts you have about the root chakra specifically, or chakras in general. Make sure you check out my blog, wecanstartwiccan.com, because I make 2 posts a week, on Wednesday and Friday, and I also make videos here on YouTube 2 days a week on Monday and Thursday. So make sure you subscribe so you get a notification. And until next time, blessed be.